Hi, in this video clip I'd like to demonstrate the current implementation of HTML editor to highlight three issues that I noticed. The first one is the styling of the HTML contents. If you paste a portion of a web page that contains no CSS information, the page will lose its styling, and this is how it's going to look. So what I'm going to do is, this is SSW rules, one of the pages, and I'm going to highlight this portion of the page and then copy it into the clipboard, copy, and paste that into one of the induction items that I created for this demo, and then click on the save to see how it's going to look. So click on the same item, and this is how that end up being. What's happening here is that the CSS information was probably in the header section of this web page, and we didn't select that, copy that, and what's happening here is that the these are styled by our bootstrap styling that we use for our web page. And there's a workaround to this, and also notice that the image is some outside the border, and this is also probably our styling is kicking in, losing its original styling. So the fix is to go to edit button and click on the view HTML option, and then somehow edit the raw HTML to get the style back. But that's kind of difficult thing to do for the end user. So that's the first issue that I noticed. The second one is a script injection, and here's how it is done. So what I'm going to do is to click on the raw HTML editor again, and paste a little JavaScript into the contents at the bottom. So click on update and click on the save. By opening the same learning item, now the script kicks in and says your PC is infected by computer virus, and it will shut down in 3 seconds. That's kind of nasty. To avoid this kind of attack, we need to sanitize the HTML input before saving it to the database. However, we found no sanitization utility really available so far. So this is outstanding from the previous sprint. The last one, I can't demonstrate on the last one, but give you a brief description. If an image link is pasted into the editor and is pointed to an internal server, which sits behind the firewall, the link will be broken. The same thing will happen to anchor elements. If the href resource is pointing to an internal resource, access from the internet will fail. There's a workaround to this. For example, user can move these resources to a server on the internet and modify the href value manually through raw HTML editor. But it's a kind of techy thing to do for the end users, so this is the last issue that I wanted to point out. Here's the end of my demonstration, and then thanks for watching.